Howdy folks, Josh here with the Weekend Angler, back with another Short Tip Saturday video. And in today's video we're going to be covering a very unusual problem with the drag on an Abu Garcia reel. We're going to talk about why it happened and we're going to talk about how to fix it. So stick around. Alright guys, this is the Abu Garcia 6600 C4 reel that we're going to be working with today. The complaint that my buddy had is that the drag is not functioning at all, regardless of where you set the star drag. As you can see, if we grab a hold of the line and pull right off the spool, we tighten down the star drag all the way, grab the line, it still comes right off. Now the problem that we're dealing with is ghost drag. So let me show you what I mean by the term ghost drag. And now that we're zoomed in, I'm going to take this dry erase marker and I'm going to put a little dot right there on the spool. Now watch what happens to that spool when I pull this line. Spool stays in one spot, line unspools. So what that means is that whoever spooled this reel didn't do it correctly, and now the line itself is turning on the spool. So let's go ahead and get that line pulled off this reel. We'll find out what they had down there at the bottom, and then we're going to get it fixed so it doesn't do this. Alright guys, we're down to the last little bit. Let's go ahead and pull this off. I've got an idea of what happened, but we're going to find out for sure. So as we wind this off, alright, just as I suspected, whoever spooled this reel tied the braid directly to the spool. Now the problem with that is braided line is extremely slick. So the whole time that spool has been spinning and not moving the braid. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and get this thing re-spooled, and I'm going to tell you a couple different ways we can do it. Alright guys, we now have all the line off of this fishing reel. We're ready to get it re-spooled correctly, and there's two good methods of doing that. The first one is my favorite method. It's what I use all the time. We're going to take and put a monofilament backer on the reel and then put on the braid. The second method would be to use some black electrical tape. You would wrap that around the spool of the reel. Just a couple wraps would be plenty, and that would give a soft surface for that braid to dig into and keep it from being able to spin on the spool. I get better results out of the monofilament backer, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Alright guys, before we put that monofilament backer on, all I'm going to do is just turn the handle of the reel until the level wind lines up with the center of the spool. Next we're going to feed our monofilament fishing line through the level wind. We're going to tie a small overhand knot in the end of the monofilament backer, and then we're going to tie another overhand knot into the line itself, and we'll just kind of pull it all until that first overhand knot backs up to it. We'll pull our main line, let that knot get good and cinched against the spool of the reel, cut off our tag end. Hold that real tight. There we go. We'll cut our monofilament backer off. We're going to tie it to our braid using a double uni knot. Guys, if you need to know how to tie that double uni knot, I have a Short Tip Saturday video that'll teach you how to tie it. Alright guys, now that we've re-spooled our reel with a monofilament backer, let's see if the drag now functions. So we're going to take our dry erase marker again, make us a little mark on the spool. Now I'm going to pull this line and let's see if that mark moves this time. Oh, look at that. We We now have drag on this reel. Let's tighten that up. Grab it. Oh yeah, we've got a good drag. I can't even turn that. Alright guys, well that's going to just about do it for today's video. We've got this reel with a functioning drag now, and all we had to do was put down some type of a backer to keep that slick braid from spinning on the spool. Kind of hard to believe that something that simple could cause that big of a problem, but you know what? Things happen. Guys, I hope this video has helped you out. I hope it's given you a direction to look if you're having trouble with the drags on your reels. If it has, please take a moment, give it that thumbs up button. And if you're new to this channel, I try to do one of these short tip videos every week that covers a fishing or boating related topic. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and then the little bell right next to it. That'll give you a notification every time I post a new video or go live. Guys, if you have something you'd like to see me cover on a Short Tip Saturday video, leave it down in the comments section below. I'll do my best to get an answer for you, and you might get to see your name and comment in an upcoming video. Guys, that's all I've got for this week. I hope this one has helped you out. Hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, we'll catch you out on the water.